Vibe 107.6. Radio made in Watford.
It's the wonderful Lydia Lucy. Welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I love it. She's just arrived to the studio. She looks great as always. She's got her hair in little plaits and everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I always love, I've worked with Lydia with you for a few times. I've got to mention the boots. They are sensational.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you get them from?
They're from Camilla Scovard, which is a brand that I got from my friend's boutique in Wickford, Too Damn Glam. So, yeah, I love the brand anyway. I've got a few pairs, actually. They're just really unique shoes.
They're so cool. They haven't got like a back to it, because I've seen Lady Gaga in ones like that, and I just think, wouldn't you fall over? Do you ever get scared?
Do you know what? They're really stable. They're really comfortable. They're probably better than any stiletto that I've got.
Yeah, brilliant.
So, yeah.
We'll have to take a little picture so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Get your questions in, by the way, because I know Rob's got his question in. Blonde Joe's got a question in as well. But the first question I want to ask is, one of your latest tweets actually says, I'm literally in love with music. Now, tell us where your love of music comes from.
My love of music comes from when I was really, really young. I've always grown up around music. My grandparents are very musical, and so are my brothers. And yeah, just growing up listening to sort of Michael Jackson, he's a massive influence on my life. I love all of his music, his lyrics, you know, it's just inspiring. And yeah, the other night I just felt really inspired. I wrote a little tune, and I just thought, I've got to just share this with everyone, how much I love music. Like, I can't put it into words how much I love it. Like, it's literally my life. I feel like I'm in a relationship with music.
I love that though. I love how much you dedicate to it, and I think, you know, that comes out in your performance of how much you're engaged with it, and also how passionate you are about it. And that's why you always sound awesome. Well, speaking of sounding awesome, actually, we're going to be playing your very first track here on Vibe 107.6. And Lydia, it only seems right that you intro this. So do you mind for me?
No, of course. This is a song that I did for my blind audition on The Voice UK this year, and this is Trouble, Iggy Azalea featuring Jennifer Hudson.
Speaking of summer, I know obviously there's just so much going on with you. There's loads of stuff you're already doing. Obviously you're promoting in terms of The Voice. I saw you at one of the shopping centres in Essex. What was it like to be playing like your home county?
Do you know what? It was absolutely amazing to play in Romford, obviously where I live. There was so much support. Everyone was, you know, local girl. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm just overwhelmed with all the support, to be honest. I'm really appreciative of it all.
And that's really nice. I think the great thing about you is you're so grounded. And I love the fact that usually I see your mum and dad with you most places you go. Your mum's in the studio with us today as well, Linda. Shout out to Linda. Absolutely love it. Now, I have to say, Lydia, how important is that to you to remain grounded and also have the support of your friends and family?
You know what? I'm so blessed to have the support of my friends and family. I'm really, really lucky to have, you know, supportive people around me and have the right people around me, because sometimes having wrong people can push you in wrong directions. Yeah. And I'm really lucky, and I just appreciate everything, really.
Linda's crying in the corner over there, making her emotional.
Linda. Can I just say, Linda just smashed a parallel park outside. I can't believe it.
I can't actually believe
I've
that
got to
either.
shout that out. I've just tweeted about it as well.
It's brilliant. I love the fact as well, Lydia Lucy, it's fantastic. She's like tweeting and everything else. I'm like, 5 seconds till we're on air. She's proper pro. She's just like sat down with 1 second to go. Absolutely love that. Now let's talk about how The Voice came about for you. How did that all happen in the first place?
So basically, you know, I was sort of, you know, plodding along, doing loads of gigs, loads of charity events, different bits and bobs, writing some music, and I see an application for The Voice, and I thought, you know, looking at the coaches, looking at the lineup, I thought, you know, will.i.am is obviously an amazing inspiration to me as well, as well as the other coaches, should I say. And I just thought it's an opening for me to sort of go out there, show them who I am, who I want to be as an artist, and hopefully they like it. And obviously they did, because I managed to get 3 turns, which is amazing. And yeah, I went with will.i.am, and I'm just so, you know, overwhelmed to be on his team.
Brilliant stuff. And I was going to say, what was that like to get all 3 turning around? I mean, was it a really difficult decision at the time to go with will.i.am, or were you just like, yeah, I want to go with him?
Well, it was really difficult because they was all sort of pitching to me, and all the pitches was really nice. There was kind of fighting in a way, because, you know, Will was out of his seat filming me, Ricky was drawing me, Boy Jules was like, oh, you want to be on my team? And I was just like, oh no, what am I going to do? But I think in my heart of hearts, I knew I was going to go with Will, because I just think he's the right coach for me, basically. So yeah.
And he's an awesome guy. We're going to be talking about him really, really soon. But before all of that, we've got another one of your tracks. Lydia Lucy, do you want to introduce this one?
Yes, I would, but I'm not too sure what it is.
We've got a lovely one. Look, I'm just walking off to the side.
Sorry.
My computer's not working. That's totally my fault. But we've got now, it's a Justin Bieber track. Do you remember this one?
Love Justin Bieber. This is Love Yourself. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Do you know what? I have to be honest, everyone around the studio is like, I used to hate Justin Bieber, but now we work with Diplo, and I don't know what's been going on. Like, they've been doing well.
His last album is incredible. I love it.
It's really weird.
Yes, Justin.
I know he's done all right, actually. I have to say, I'm a bit of a believer myself as well. Now, let's talk about where you are in The Voice at the moment. Now, lots of people watching on Saturday. We've got a comment here from Blonde Joe who says, you deserve all the success. You're absolutely amazing. I'm super proud of her. She works so hard and is definitely my winner. Thank you very much, Joe.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
You know, what would you say to that as well, Lydia? Because, I mean, talk to us about what's coming up next for you on The Voice.
So the next round is the knockouts, which is the final 8 in each team go head-to-head, performing a song of their choice to get to the final 3, which obviously the final 3 then, you know, goes on to the live shows, and that's when the public get to decide who goes through the next round. So hopefully, you know, I've had overwhelming support online, you know, everywhere, and I just hope that, you know, if I do make the final 3, that I'll have everyone's vote, and hopefully they still continue to support me.
I'm sure they will, but just in case, you know, people don't know or know where to find you or anything like that, can you just tell them, you know, if they can vote, how do they do it, how do they find you, how do they support?
Well, you can support me online, so at Lydia Lucy is Twitter, you know, all social media is Lydia Lucy. If you just type that, you'll find me. And yeah, if it does get to the public vote, it'll all be available on BBC The Voice UK, and all over social media as well, I imagine. So.
Amazing. Well, listen, Ian Parsons is just tweeting as well and said, you know, make sure that you are supporting, make sure you're casting your votes as well. And he's saying about Telemix, we're going to retweet that link as well. Thank you very much, Ian, that you've sent to us. Now, let's talk about as well, because I know you were saying there's so much love for everyone in hashtag Team Will. So talk to us a little bit about that, how well you guys will get on.
Do you know what? It's really nice because everyone's really unique, everyone's different, everyone's got a different talent, a different tone of voice, and everyone just supports each other. It's lovely to work with such talented people as well, you know. And yeah, I'm honoured to be a part of Team Will.
That's awesome. Now let's talk about your performance as well, because every time I see you perform, you just seem to get better and better. And I think the thing with you is you're just so lovely and just so, you know, when I'm chatting to you kind of off stage and off air and everything, you're so sweet. And when you step onto that stage, you know, this petite little you kind of comes out and it's like this big lion just roaring, waiting to go. You're so fierce when you perform, but in such an awesome way.
Everyone's been calling me hashtag pocket rocket.
You are?
So, because I'm only like 5 foot. So, yeah, a lot of people said that to me, but thank you, that's so sweet.
It's so lovely, and it's so lovely to see as well. I mean, did that just come naturally to you, you know, when you first started performing?
I think that when I sort of step out on stage, the music takes over me, and this sort of, you know, I don't know, it just comes out, you know, that's how I love performing, and, you know, I like to think that I'm quite an urban performer, you know, where I can sort of step out and bust out a rap sometimes and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, it just sort of comes out of me, I don't know.
You're very, very versatile, and that's brilliant about you as well. Now, lots of you saying, look, we want you to ask our questions as well. Thank you, like I said before, for the support. Loads of people liking this. Rob was asking, actually, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened when you've been performing?
You know what? I've done a few trips before.
Have you?
I've never actually fallen flat on my face. I think I kind of cover it up well.
Like Beyonce at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, not quite like that. But yeah, I did a few little slides. Sometimes get a bit dizzy if I'm like sort of jumping around. I'm a bit like, oh, better slow down, Lyd. But yeah, I don't know really what's embarrassing. Yeah, I'd say like, you know, I think if I was to fall flat on my face, that'd be obviously the most embarrassing thing. But that's not happened yet, so touch wood.
You'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
Thanks for that question, Rob. Hope you like the answer to that. Now, I have to say, to be honest with you, Lydia, I walk into lampposts all the time.
I do that as well. I'm really clumsy.
Me too.
It's awful.
But it's quite funny at the same time, because my friends, when they're with me, I know they're just praying for me to walk into another lamppost and get it on video.
It makes them laugh. Send it to you being framed.
I know. They're so mean to me, honestly. So bad. Now, we've got some quick fire questions right now, actually, for you.
Okay.
So these are coming from people. So the first one is, where Where's your favourite holiday destination?
I would love to go to Hawaii
Oh, nice.
or Saint-Tropez.
Sounds good. How about your favourite place to go out? Have you got a favourite place or favourite thing to do?
Favourite thing to do is singing, obviously, Laura.
Obviously.
But yeah, no, I like going out with my friends, I like hanging out. I like going to Sheesh in Chigwell.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
a lovely place. I love going for food.
Yeah.
I love food.
Big foodie. Love it. Love it. Well, listen, what's your favourite outfit?
My favourite outfit? Oh, that's really hard.
Too many outfits to choose.
I'd say my boots are my favourite thing.
Accessory.
But I love wearing shorts.
Shorts?
Shorts, yeah.
So maybe we'll see in some shorts soon.
Maybe, yeah.
And maybe even will.i.am.
When the weather gets hotter, you know.
Exactly. It's a little bit cold for it right now. How about your favourite singer? You mentioned MJ earlier on.
MJ, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Without a doubt. I love it. How about your favourite pizza?
Favourite pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, I love a stuffed crust.
Oh, me too.
It's got to be stuffed crust with, everything on it. You know, chicken, pepperoni, everything.
Love it.
Double cheese.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I love a bit of cheese, I've got to be honest. Talking of cheese, how about a karaoke song? What's your favourite karaoke song of choice? Difficult one, that.
That is really hard. I don't know.
It's a difficult one. I like the
really
Justin
hard.
Bieber one, actually.
You like the Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Everyone loves Justin Bieber.
He is
I'll just
wicked.
pick that one for now.
I like that. How about when you were a kid, what did you want to do?
I wanted to sing. I've been singing since I was about 6, actually, but I used to be very, very shy.
Aww.
So, before that, I don't really remember.
Oh,
But I've
bless
been
you.
dancing since I was 2.5, so I suppose dancing, singing, performing.
Something along those lines. Awesome. Well, listen, the last one very quickly. What animal would you be?
I think I would be a lion.
I like it.
I'm look all soft and whatever. But
And
I'm like,
fluffy. But really, she's got a roar on her and she's a fierce performer. Listen, we absolutely love you, Lydia. That is it. Unfortunately, I can't believe time's run out already,
I know,
but
it's
thank you
mad.
so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me, and yeah, loads of love.
Loads of love. Now, make sure you are, of course, checking her out. Make sure you are voting for getting through Telemix. I'll put that link up very soon for you indeed. If you do want to check her out, it's at Lydia Lucy Official. You'll see as well, I've retweeted everything she's been putting on here too. I'll be back with you very soon. Up next, though, make sure you stay tuned. Loads of tunes to come.